Hi, this is Dave, Fell Running Guide. Welcome to this week's map reading task. This week I've got a beautiful foggy misty morning, mist down in the valley bottom, and I'm just having a brew, enjoying a morning coffee. So can you work out where the photo was taken from, and can you identify on the map this feature circled here? The map is the Ordnance Survey 1 to 50,000. So where on there was the photograph taken and where was that feature? So let's have a look at some of the features on the photograph. Well, it looks like we're on a very high edge. The ground looks like it drops away immediately in front of us. Can't see how steeply, but there's a big drop, and we can see a valley. In the valley bottom looks like there's quite a lot of buildings here, so maybe a little village or something like that. And then the details disappear into the mist, but if we go up the other side we can see ground rising. Here, if you can just make it out, there is a feature. I'll just zoom in on that, and we can see there looks like some kind of TV or radio mast, and the ground beyond that continues to rise. And then the feature that we're looking for is just popping its head out of the clouds, and it looks like it's a wooded hilltop, and the ground to its right drops into lower ground and then rises up again on the other side. So let's see if we can identify any of that on the map. Okay, what can we see? Well, here's the obvious valley bottom that may have the mist in it, the one with the river in there. And we were looking over, I said it was the morning, so we're looking over towards the west, and we've got high ground here, along here, valley, and here we can see we've got that TV or radio mast. So it does make sense that we were looking from east to west over there. We've got a village here, and we've got a village here. So could we be looking from Gardam's Edge or somewhere over here, over this, and then up to the TV mast? Well, if we're looking from further south to the TV mast, then beyond it the ground would drop away into this dip here, down into this dale, and we could see ground continuing to rise beyond that TV mast. So here the ground continues to rise up here, so it makes more sense that we're looking over from this direction across. So if there is the TV mast, and we work down to the left this time, to the south, so the left on the photograph, down here and then up the other side, we come on to this point here where the ground is rising. You'll see the contours coming round, coming up, and then the contours actually go round in a ring contour there. Let me zoom in again so you can see. Yeah, so here we've got the contour, this index contour coming round, the next index contour there, and then we can see there is a ring contour on its own, indicating that high point. So that is the point that we were looking at. So where exactly were we? Well, let's have a look. So imagine that we flew in a straight line from here over to our feature circled. We would go right over this village here. We'd have houses to the left and to the right of us, and that TV mast over to the right, so that might help us work it out. Well, if we draw a line over the middle of that village, or just over some of the village, to our feature there. That shows where the photo was taken from, so just near the first R of Warren there. Let's have a quick look at what it looks like without the mist. So that was the photo taken about an hour later from pretty much the same spot, looking across, and that was the feature we were looking at there. On this one we can just a little bit further to the left, and you can just see the start of the road there. Okay, so that was this week. Not too difficult, I don't think, but hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Look out for next week's map reading task. Bye for now.